I sat by the barn window with a recorder in hand. Right at 10:34 p.m., the scream came again, clear as day. I hit record and let it run. Every night after that, the scream got louder, closer. My name is Joshua. I'm 34 now, but this happened when I was 19. I was working part-time for a farmer in rural Nebraska. The town was called Meriden. Tiny, no traffic lights, no restaurants, just a gas station that doubled as the post office and local diner. I needed the money, and the farmer, Mr. Keaton, offered me a good deal: cash, meals, and a small room in the barn loft. Keaton's land was huge, mostly corn and cattle, but there was one patch of dead soil near the eastern edge of the property, about 2 acres wide. Nothing grew there, not even weeds. No birds flew over it, no insects. It looked like someone poured poison into the earth. First time I saw it, I asked Keaton what happened there. He didn't look up from his coffee, just said, "Don't go near it. That land's no good." I asked him why, and he paused for a long time before saying, "You'll hear why, eventually." The first week passed without anything strange. I worked during the day, fixed fences, fed the animals, and slept like a rock. The second week was different. It started on a Tuesday night. I was closing up the barn when I heard something echo across the field. It was faint at first, high-pitched, long, like someone screaming, but not normal screaming. It sounded warped, like a broken recording of a child crying out. It came from that dead patch of land. I stood there frozen, waiting for it to stop. After about 6 seconds, it cut off suddenly. No fade, no wind, just complete silence. I thought maybe it was an animal or the wind messing with my ears. But the next night, it happened again. Same time, same length, same scream. I brought it up to Keaton the next morning. He didn't say anything, just looked at me and muttered, "It starts in July, always does." Then he walked off like he didn't want to talk about it. That night I stayed up, determined to figure it out. I sat by the barn window with a recorder in hand. Right at 10:34 p.m., the scream came again, clear as day. I hit record and let it run for 30 seconds. When I played it back, nothing, just static. Every night after that, the scream got louder, closer. By Friday, it sounded like it was right outside my window. I barely slept. I kept trying to tell myself it was a coyote or some kid playing a prank, but deep down, I knew something was off, way off. The worst night was a week later. I woke up drenched in sweat. The clock read 10:32. I sat there, staring at the wall, waiting. At exactly 10:34, the scream started. But this time, it didn't stop after 6 seconds. It dragged on, getting louder, closer, until I realized it wasn't coming from the field anymore. It was coming from under the floorboards. I bolted, ran out of the barn barefoot, and didn't stop until I hit the dirt road a mile out. I called my brother from a payphone in town, told him I was done. He drove up that night and picked me up. A month later, I got a letter in the mail. No return address. Inside was a single piece of paper. It read, "My son went into that field. He didn't come back. You were smart to run." I never found out who sent it, but I've never gone back to Meriden since. And sometimes when I stay up too late, I swear I still hear it. That scream.